What would you do if I told you there is a way to produce a show error-free? Would that get your attention? What if I told you there is a way to communicate problems, work notes, and updates instantly to your crew? Would I still have your attention? What if I told you this software will keep your crew on top of the game instead of sitting in the dark? Could you afford not to have it? The DMX chart lets you get it right the first time. It allows you to communicate with your crew instantly. It allows you to create error-free. It saves you time and money the very first time you use it. And it also keeps your crew informed instead of having them sit in the dark. Here's the problem. So you're in pre-production. You're looking at your plot, trying to figure out which blocks of DMX data should go to what universe. So then you dig out your favorite DMX calculator and get busy with mapping your DMX addresses. And now it's time to load in to the theater, and you feel confident that you have mapped your entire rig correctly. Until your lightboard programmer sits down at the lighting console to patch your rig and discovers the fatal human error of overlapped DMX addresses. Because of the DMX chart's massive error checking capabilities, it will catch the human error in the design stage of pre-production, not in the production stage, where added production time due to errors cuts into your creative time. What you're looking at right now is the DMX chart's DMX Use tab. This gives you a complete color-coded visual of all DMX data that is allocated in each DMX universe. It is the direct result of the DMX chart's massive error checking capabilities. It will not let you overlap or miscalculate any DMX addressing. The DMX chart allows imports from a well-known CAD program called Vectorworks Spotlight. When data from Vectorworks is imported, the DMX chart will actually look at the DMX addressing for each instrument in the import. What this means is the DMX chart will error check Vectorworks instrument data before it actually allows it into the DMX chart. If it finds overlaps or miscalculations in the import, the DMX chart will put the rejects into an XLSX spreadsheet file that you can download into any spreadsheet program you have. You can make your corrections inside the spreadsheet, then re-import the corrected instruments back into the DMX chart. What makes the DMX chart unique is that it offers 3 spreadsheets to keep track of your fixtures and their DMX data. The DMX Controlled Fixture Type spreadsheet, which is a list of just your DMX controlled fixtures, like your movers and your scrollers. The Fixture Type Schedule, which lists both your DMX controlled and your conventional fixture types. And finally, the interactive channel check, which lists your channels from lowest to highest. The channel check also interacts with the work notes. There are also 6 user-defined libraries. The Fixture Type Parameters library is a user-defined library that lists each DMX parameter of a specific DMX-controlled lighting fixture. The user defines the parameters of that fixture type once, and the information will be available from that point forward for all charts created. The Custom Scroll library is a place for you to keep track of your custom scroll strings in your scrollers like a color ramp too. It lists the frame number and the frame color. Once it is defined, it will be available for all charts created from that point forward. The Conventional Gobo library is a place for you to keep track of your gobos that you use in your conventional fixture types. Once the gobo is defined, it will be available for all charts from that point forward. The Conventional Color library lists 4 manufacturers' color palettes along with the full name of the color, RGB values in range of 0 to 255, the RGB percent values, the CMY values in ranges of 0 to 255, and the CMY percentage values. The library of custom gobos for moving lights keeps track of all your custom gobos in your moving lights, including the wheel number and the position on the wheel that it goes into. Once the gobo is defined, it will be available for all charts from that point forward. The library of moving light wheels keeps track of what is in the positions on all of your moving light wheels by position, pattern name, pattern type, and an image. And to keep it all together and in one spot, the DMX chart offers cue sheets for lighting cues, deck electrician's cues, and spotlight cues. There's focus charts and vendor and rental gear lists, and all the paperwork you wish to print. The DMX chart lets you create error-free, but we took it even further by giving you better communication with your crew. Because the DMX chart is an online database and spreadsheet program, it means you can access it from anywhere in the world, on any operating system platform, and on any device that has an internet connection. No longer do you have to wait on updated paperwork to be distributed to your crew. Because the DMX chart is online, your crew will get instant updates, which puts your crew immediately on the same page as the design team. The DMX chart will save you time and money. Your crew will never have to sit around in the dark waiting on printed work notes to come out of technical rehearsals. The DMX chart puts all your work notes online so your crew can have immediate access to them. This allows your crew to be able to fix the work notes as soon as they are requested from the design team. When you activate your account with Dragonware, you will have the option to assign privileges to members of your crew. The administrative level has full editing capabilities. The crew level can only view the data inside the charts. And finally, the Spotlight level can edit only within the Spotlight cue sheet, but they can view everything else. The DMX chart lets you get it right the first time. It allows you to communicate with your crew instantly. It allows you to create error-free. It saves you time and money the very first time you use it. And it also keeps your crew informed instead of having them sit in the dark.